Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's West Ham United up against Aston Villa.
Well, a tough away game on the opening day of the season isn't what you would choose, but if they are to get into the Champions League positions come the end of the campaign, these are the games they will need to win.
Well, the header was too high, but it was close. And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, if they're going to play
Wasapala.
in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do,
Yo, what's
they're going
up?
to be a real handful.
As firm as you, bro.
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed
Yay.
fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, it's good to see him back. Obviously, the effort wasn't too bad.
Hey,
Let's hope
Poppy.
that happens back today.
What's up, bro? What you doing out here, bro? I'm surprised you're here, bro.
Well, West Ham are looking good in these opening minutes. Only a top-class save has denied them there.
Just chilling on the bedboard.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
Oh, okay, bro. I guess you got out like work not so long ago or whatever. Hey, bro, you should hop on Marvel Rivals, bro. I'll be on there, kicking ass, bro. You should hop on there, dude. And I already did matter of fact, when you get the chance, I already did one live of Marvel Rivals. You can check it out. You have a chance. That was the first live I did back on here, because I was gone from here, working on YouTube. But yeah, bro, check out Marvel Rivals, bro. Me and you could like tag team and stuff, bro. It's cool, bro. You get to like learn any player that you like, any hero that you want, and you become good at it,
Here's Fulkrug. Vicencio Somerville. Attacking possibilities for West Ham, but quick thinking defensively. Camera. His body on the line. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Bet I've just been busy, to be honest. I've been playing some game called Schedule 1 where you make drugs and sell them to people, huh?
Determined defending. Mavropanos.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't really play those type of games. I play like adventure games, and then obviously like these, But yeah, bro. Yeah, I hope it's fun for you, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, just let me know, man. You'll see me again playing Marvel Rivals soon, So hopefully you can watch a little bit at least, right, of one of my Marvel Rival lives later on. So. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you stopping by, though.
Antonio. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Terrific ball in behind from Nedved. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
That was for W Firm. What's up, Poppy?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. So the ball is moving again, and work to do for West Ham in this second half. Fulkrug. Now with Somerville. Is it going to be? The ball is loose. Tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Passing it clear. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Delivering it.
Ema about to go live playing COD, no cap.
Morgan Rogers. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Spot on with that challenge. Mavropanos.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Been having fun playing that, bro. Call of Duty.
Edson Alvarez. Well, there's been quite a lot of talk on the Everton front in recent days, and they have the new signing finally confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the play over the last...
Yay lol.
And he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Oh, okay then, bro. That's cool, but yeah, go play, bro. Go play, man. I'll talk to you some other time, bro. And I was gonna tell you, yeah, man. You know, I don't expect you to watch every one of my lives, but like once in a while, you just check out the videos, you know, because my lives get like recorded, right? So they get uploaded. I have it set up like that, so you know, once in a while, you know, go check me out. And be like, oh, he uploaded a new Marvel Ride, you know, or you know what I mean. But yeah, pa, it's all good though, bro.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United. Oh, the crossbar is still...
I bet I got you. You need to put your link when you tell people you going live so they can swipe up and go to your live immediately. It how?
What do you mean? Like, I need to put my link? Like, where do I put my link at? Like, where?
Edson Alvarez. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Arsenal. Forward they go, chasing the game.
This game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly thinks so. Just listen to that noise.
Taking care of business defensively here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
When you post it on Facebook or whatever, you can attach your Twitch account for people to have easy access to watch your live.
Thinking defensively.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like on TikTok or like, yeah, okay, yeah. I got you, bro. Yeah, of course, bro. I got you, of course, bro. You know, I'm doing this legit, so.
Yay.
Ooh, what a pass. Come on, Watkins. All right, but I appreciate it, though, pal, for real, though.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Bad.
We will have just one additional minute on the ball.
You like negrita?
Bruno.
Why he always barks at he's crazy, right, pa?
Played over. And there it is, the final whistle, and the big story here. Aston Villa get the victory. What did you think of it?
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa versus Arsenal.
Well, cheers, Derek. It was certainly a decent start for Villa on match day 1. They played some attractive football, they looked fit, and they fully deserved the 3 points.
And hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Can they find a gap in the defence? And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. The Brazilian Neto is the man between the posts. Martin Ødegaard plays with Thomas Partey in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Played into the centre. The header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek, because he put in some great performances when he was here. He certainly was a fan's favourite.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody can do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Teammates available. And a fine stop. Playing it in and dealt with it nicely. Another corner, can they take advantage of this one? Convincing defensively. Ian Maatsen. They're getting the ball forward. Watkins. And return to Watkins. It's a perfect challenge. Tierney. With Ødegaard. Saka. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. They've given it away. Oh, great attacking play. Great work to confuse the defender. Nedved. And that's an important intervention. Thomas Partey. Now with Havertz. Martin Ødegaard.
let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the finish from Saka demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Malen on to Rodgers. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Crossed into the penalty area. Just knocked it out of there. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the referee's whistle, meaning that the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Villa Park. Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. Kai Havertz. Very quick thinking there. Malen. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Martin Ødegaard. To intercept. And that is how to beat your opponent. And he read that brilliantly at the back. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Played into the box. Just wanted to get it out of there. And we're into the final half hour. Don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Leicester City.
This is Derek.
And fired against the crossbar. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, powerful effort, close. So a personnel change then. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Havertz. Martinelli. Nice with it. This could be troublesome. Wonderful save. And given away. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Teammates available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Over the touchline, but one will be an Arsenal throw. Kai Havertz. It's with Ødegaard. Aston Villa regaining possession. Martin Ødegaard. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
And lining it up. Corner kick forthcoming. So making the substitution now. Over it comes. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. A real struggle to contain him. So the final whistle is sounded, and a day of disappointment for Villa. How would you sum it up?
Yeah, they did play well today, which was surprising because I thought they were good in their opening game. This could be a reality check for them.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. From the Premier League in this case. It's Leicester City up against Aston Villa.
Thanks, Derek. Well, not quite the start we expected from Villa. Mind you, it could have been a lot worse, but today I think it's a vital game for them. Slip up here and they would certainly feel the pressure from their fans. They need a good first 20 minutes.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Fulham. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've scored the opener with only 3 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Nedved! Oh, a good diving save. Nedved, vital intervention. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him in this match?
If he gets a chance to shoot from anywhere around the box, he will be a massive threat. His ability to hit the ball with such power is incredible. They can't afford to give him space.
And the cross into the middle. Struggling to get it away properly. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They take it short. Good work from Villa to win it back. Disappointment for Aston Villa, a defeat in their last game against Arsenal. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they'll certainly be disappointed with their performance last time out. They never really got a foothold in the game. Today, they'll need to perform better in the top third of the field. They certainly have the players who can do that, so I think they'll win this one. Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Not cleared away completely. Determined defending. To build ahead of speed. Another corner it will be. Take it in. Cleared away comprehensively. It's a routine take. And that was a very fine read.
Well, Leicester have certainly dominated possession over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
It's a good Leicester move in the making. Cross. A decent effort. The keeper read it all the way. Boubacar Kamara. Madsen. On to Rodgers. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Onana. Nedved! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Vardy. The referee's whistle. The first half story has been written. It's half-time. So back underway here into the second half. time tackle. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And still for them to produce something exciting. That's a good-looking pass. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Crystal Palace.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And still pressing. Corner kick awarded. Let's see if this will help them add to their lead. So making the substitution now. Who can they pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Everton. Can he find the right pass? An accurate cross. That is a tackle and a half. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's driven in the corner. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Brentford game. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Southampton. They're back in this now with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Rashford. It's with Camara. Tielemans. And back with Rashford. Nedved. Now with Dean. Lucatinha. Watkins. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Timely defending when it mattered.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Soufiane Rahimi. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Just the challenge that was required. Onana. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Lucatinha might be able to set up the chance. And on that one. And that will do it. The final whistle is sounded, and it goes into the books as a win for Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, they were good today. Some of their passing football was excellent, but they do need to show a bit more consistency. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
Good game, lad, good game. Now that's how it's done. Great, good. And now, somebody wants a word out of you.